Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is art and literature. Let's get to it. Question 1. In which play is the Duke of Milan marooned, inspired by the 1609 wreck of an English ship off Bermuda? Is it A. Macbeth, B. Romeo and Juliet, C. The Tempest, or D. Hamlet? The answer is C. The Tempest.
Shakespeare's The Tempest draws inspiration from the real-life shipwreck of the Sea Venture in 1609. This dramatic event, which left survivors stranded on Bermuda, sparked tales of mystical islands and enchanted spirits. The play's magical elements and themes of redemption echo the resilience and hope found amidst adversity.
Question 2. In E.B. White's classic children's book Charlotte's Web, what kind of animal is Charlotte? Is it A. a horse, B. a spider, C. a sheep, or D. a pig? The answer is B. a spider.
In Charlotte's Web, Charlotte is a clever and compassionate barn spider who weaves words into her web to save her friend Wilbur, the pig. Her species, Araneus cavaticus, is known for its intricate web designs. E.B. White's portrayal of Charlotte highlights the beauty and intelligence often overlooked in spiders.
Question 3. What nursery rhyme is about a girl who went to the woods? Is it A. Mary Had a Little Lamb, B. Little Red Riding Hood, C. Baa Baa Black Sheep, or D. Hey Diddle Diddle? The answer is B. Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood, often mistaken for a nursery rhyme, is actually a classic fairy tale with roots tracing back to the 10th century. The story has evolved over time, originally serving as a cautionary tale about stranger danger and the perils of wandering off the beaten path.
Question 4. What pen name did the writer Samuel Clemens publish his novels under? Is it A. Charles Dickens, B. Mark Twain, C. Jean-Paul Sartre, or D. Kurt Vonnegut? The answer is B. Mark Twain.
Samuel Clemens adopted the pen name Mark Twain from his days as a riverboat pilot on the Mississippi River. The term Mark Twain was a leadsman's call indicating that the water was 2 fathoms deep, safe for navigation. This nod to his river roots added depth to his literary persona.
Question 5. Which piece of written work starts with the line, "We should start back," Gared urged as the woods began to grow dark around them? Is it A. The Silver Chair, B. The Wizard of the Emerald City, C. The Amber Spyglass, or D. A Game of Thrones? The answer is D. A Game of Thrones.
The opening line of A Game of Thrones by George R. R. Martin sets the stage for a saga that redefined fantasy literature. This epic tale, inspired by historical events like the Wars of the Roses, weaves intricate plots and complex characters, captivating readers with its unpredictable twists and political intrigue.
Question 6. Which architect designed the White House? Is it A. Christopher Wren, B. Frank Lloyd Wright, C. James Hoban, or D. Otto Wagner? The answer is C. James Hoban.
James Hoban, the Irish-born architect who designed the White House, drew inspiration from Leinster House in Dublin. After winning a design competition for the presidential residence in 1792, Hoban oversaw its construction and later rebuilt it after the British set it ablaze during the War of 1812.
Question 7. Which author wrote a wonder book for girls and boys? Is it A. Henryk Sienkiewicz, B. Robert E. Howard, C. Charles Dickens, or D. Nathaniel Hawthorne? The answer is D. Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Nathaniel Hawthorne, the author of A Wonder Book for Girls and Boys, was a master of weaving classic myths into enchanting tales for children. Interestingly, he was a college classmate of future U.S. President Franklin Pierce, and their friendship led to Hawthorne writing Pierce's campaign biography in 1852.
Question 8. Who wrote The Great Gatsby? Is it A. F. Scott Fitzgerald, B. Joseph Heller, C. Harper Lee, or D. Ray Bradbury? The answer is A. F. Scott Fitzgerald.
F. Scott Fitzgerald, the author of The Great Gatsby, was known for his extravagant lifestyle and tumultuous marriage to Zelda Sayer. Despite its current acclaim, the novel initially sold poorly, with only 20,000 copies in its first year. It wasn't until after Fitzgerald's death that it gained iconic status in American literature.
As we paint the final strokes and close the book on today's quiz, remember, life imitates art, but trivia is where it truly shines. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow dawns, take care and goodbye for now.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.